Although you can get a ton of mileage with attack cancel Nair and attack cancel wave dash alone, in certain situations, canceling Luma's attacks into a special move can allow for faster follow-ups and positioning for Luma. These types of cancels are referred to as Lunar Specials, and the ones we'll be covering in this video are attack cancel Recall, Luma Shot, and Starbits. To perform a Lunar Special, input a tilt or dash attack, preferably with the C stick, then within 2 frames input a jump, preferably with the shoulder button. Lastly, within 3 frames, input a special move using any button that's convenient for you. This causes Luma to attack while Rosa performs a short hop special. These inputs will likely be tough to get the hang of at first, so I recommend practicing them in training at slower speeds until you feel more comfortable with the sequences. First, we'll start by looking at cancels into Recall, as they don't cancel Luma's attacks, making them the most versatile Lunar Specials. By canceling into Recall, you can reduce Rosa's endlag, as Recall only lasts 21 frames. This synergizes really well with the tech's built-in short hop, as it often allows Rosa to combo off Luma's attacks more easily. Also, canceling into Recall can bring Luma back to you right after attacking to help keep Luma safe. We'll start by looking at an up tilt cancelled Recall. This option has the potential to true combo into a Rosa aerial if your opponent is close by. This can synergize well with a detethered forward throw at low percentages and could potentially act as a kill confirm at higher percentages. Because the sweet spot up tilt has so much base knockback, it'll only true combo a middleweight character such as Robin up to mid percentages while nearby. However, up tilt's sour spot can true combo up to 145% and starts leading into kill confirms around 102%. Next, we have forward tilt cancelled Recall and down tilt cancelled Recall. If you hit your opponent towards Rosa with these, you can potentially combo into an aerial. As a mix-up, you can link this hit into a footstool and air dodge down to create a tech chase scenario. Also, when using down tilt cancelled Recall at low percentages, you can combo directly into Starbits. However, you can do this up to much higher percentages by using a dash attack cancelled Recall, otherwise known as a DAC Recall. A DAC Recall can be used to combo into Starbits more reliably than a DAC Wave Dash, as it combos 3 frames faster, which makes a significant difference against fast fallers at lower percentages. Compare this chart, which shows the minimum percentages needed to combo DAC Wave Dash into Starbits, with this chart that shows the percentages needed to combo DAC Recall into Starbits. Generally, I prefer to use DAC Wave Dash for detethered Luma mobility and hit confirms into Starbits, but I use DAC Recall specifically when DAC Wave Dash otherwise won't true combo. Also, if Luma's in range to be locked with a Wilksy boost, you can DAC Recall to quickly position Luma with an extra high dash attack. The second type of Lunar Specials are cancels into Luma Shot, and I won't spend too much time on these because I don't think they're nearly as useful as the other Lunar Specials. With that said, you could potentially use the sour spot of up tilt cancelled Luma Shot to hit your opponent, then go for a follow-up. However, this narrowly won't true combo. Also, you can't get a follow-up with its sweet spot hitbox, as the added hit lag causes Luma Shot to hit them, so canceling into a wave dash is generally preferred in these scenarios. The only other move that you can cancel into Luma Shot is a dash attack. However, this only causes Luma to shoot from slightly farther away from Rosa, which in my opinion is too much work for such a small reward, on top of the fact that it forces you to short hop. This brings us to the last type of Lunar Specials, which are cancels into Starbits. Like cancels into Luma Shot, these only include up tilt and dash attack, as forward and down tilt get cancelled before the hitboxes come out. When Luma's right next to an opponent, up tilt cancelled Starbits can potentially hit with Luma's sweet spot up tilt while immediately following up with Starbits in case they shield it. This won't come out fast enough to catch a buffer jump out of shield, but from my experience, it's rare for players to buffer a jump out of shield against Luma anyway. Regardless, this tech allows Luma to use Starbits 10 frames faster than when cancelling into Wave Dash. Also, if you have really good timing, you could even use this tech to clank with certain projectiles and attacks before using Starbits. Next, we have DAC Starbits, and although dash attack's hitbox is cancelled before it's active, it still allows Luma to quickly dash a short distance before using Starbits. This can be useful for adjusting Luma's spacing right before using Starbits, which can help reach an opponent who is slightly out of range. Or it can even be used for Luma to quickly dodge and punish an attack by inputting the dash attack away from your opponent and Starbits towards them. This input can be tricky at first, but I think it could be useful to start by practicing DAC Fair, then eventually adding the cancel into special after. It's important to note that you can completely cancel your momentum before using Starbits by releasing the control stick during your initial jump frames after buffering the move, which can help keep Rosa safe. Until you can master this, I'd suggest only using this tech while at a distance. Between DAC Wave Dash for movement, DAC Starbits for micro spacing, and DAC Recall for hit confirms, Luma can be surprisingly mobile and damaging in neutral. To make sure you don't miss out on any future content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Also, if you want to see more content like this, check out my Rosa School playlist by clicking here. Lastly, huge thanks to Stephen Benveni for supporting the channel through Patreon. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.